Good afternoon and happy Thursday. I'm Angela Kerndl and this is your UI7 News Update. Some huge news in the science world with a local angle. Scientists just announced yesterday that they had captured the first ever picture of a black hole in space. Some University of Illinois researchers had a hand in this scientific breakthrough. A black hole is a region of space-time so dense that not even light can escape its gravitational force. Charles Gammy is an astronomy and physics professor at the U of I and was part of the event Horizon telescope project that captured the first ever photo of a black hole. He told Illinois Public Media that the photograph is just the beginning of many scientific discoveries in the coming years that will result from the research. For some local news, Parkland College hosted a human library event last week. Instead of borrowing books, attendees got to borrow people to chat with them about their lives. What started as an anti-violence initiative in Denmark has turned into an international phenomenon that people in the Champaign community got to be a part of. It was an emotional event where participants got to share personal stories involving homelessness, sexual assault, prejudice, and more. Jay Johnson talked about what it was like to be homeless as a high school student.
It's not something I hide, but it's not something I've readily shared often with people. It's a difficult story to tell.
This library is not your typical library. Here at the Human Library, books speak, and they have a story to tell.
Noah Salk says coming to the event was a real eye-opening experience.
Being in front of them while they tell the story is it's very humbling. And yeah, I mean, I don't think normally people don't open up about that when you're just talking to them, especially a stranger. So it's kind of interesting to talk to a stranger and have them tell you their entire story.
One of the event organizers, Joseph Talavera, says the event made him really appreciate the experiences he's gone through in his own life.
Well, I'm thankful that I didn't have to go through some of the challenges that some of these people had to go through. So it made me appreciate the environment I grew up in, or the people around me.
Johnson, who identifies as non-binary, says they will continue sharing their story if it can help people in any way.
I think sharing it felt a little healing because it was my first time sharing it with such a large group of people I'd never met before. That was terrifying, but it was nice. There was a sense of welcoming, and I thought that was very nice and comforting.
I'm Angela Kerndl, UI7 News. Sexual assault survivors got a chance to share their stories at a Me Too on Campus event earlier this week at the Women's Resources Center. The event gave survivors of sexual assault a chance to submit their testimonies anonymously. They could read their own story aloud or choose to have someone else share it for them on stage. Event coordinator Shadarshana Rao with Students Against Sexual Assault says survivors need to be able to share their stories with a non-judgmental audience. The event was held as part of Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and Students Against Sexual Assault is co-sponsoring a rally against rape culture to be held on the U of I main quad this Saturday afternoon. And now for some more local on-campus news. Finally, the U of I has added recycling bins to the Illini Union in an effort to encourage recycling within the building and around campus. Now people no longer have to lug their recycling with them until they get home. 13 bins have been added to the building, including 6 bins outside and 7 inside the union. The recycling bins will also contribute to Illinois Climate Action Plan goal, a roadmap of suitable initiatives taken to ensure an environmentally friendly future for the university. The Illini Union will add 10 more recycling bins for a total of 26. All of the recycling units will be ordered solely for the building. And we've been quite lucky the past few days. We've had some nice, beautiful weather and seen a few cloudy skies, but this afternoon and evening might be a little rainy. So as you can see on the main quad, students are out and about soaking up the sun, but tonight we're in for some stormy weather. So be sure to pack an umbrella and grab your jacket. Let's take a look at the 3-day forecast. Unfortunately, it looks like it won't be the driest of weekends. We have a high of 76, low of 47, tomorrow 59. All right, and that's it for your UI7 News Update. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow.